Hello and welcome to another episode of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. We're playing on the Brutal difficulty. Last we left off, we traveled to Ulnar, where apparently there are some Selnaga things to find out via the Keystone, which is the key.
The Spear of Adun's sensors have located what appears to be an access way into the temple. Our starships are prepared to move on your command.
Alright, so yeah, we're supposed to enter the temple and we're going to get the Phoenix, which is a pretty good unit. It has the automatic lift, which is really strong. So we'll see if we probably won't use them that much aside from this mission, but we will use quite a bit this mission.
Here lies the resting place of the Zelnaga. We must find a way to unseal this access way if we are to awaken them. Grand Preserver, what do you know of the temple in the depths below?
Only myth, legend. Here upon Ulnar, the destined races will seek ascension. Their very presence shall open the way forward. I believe these celestial locks are the key. Our forces should claim them in the hopes the way forward presents itself.
Hierarch, the Tal'Darim are here. They are taking control of the celestial locks.
The voice's demands are clear. Keep the temple sealed.
As long as they control the locks, the secrets of the temple will remain hidden from us.
Warriors, engage the enemy and reclaim the locks. Amon will not have his victory so easily.
Alright, so we're going to get ourselves a bunch of probes. We have air upgrades available. Very nice. I don't think there are any enemies here, so we can just expand.
Our stargates can now warp
Yeah.
in phoenixes. They are extremely mobile and effective at engaging our enemy across long distances.
I'm wondering if there are... I think there are some resource pickups somewhere.
Once Amon's forces have
Right
been
there.
defeated, our warrior's presence should allow us to lay claim to the lock.
If we had stalkers, I'd be able to blink over there. But we do not have stalkers, so I'm not able to do that.
For honor, I will comply.
I can, however, walk over there. I don't think we're going to be that strapped for Vespene gas, though, because of the orbital assimilators. Just chugging along, getting us all the Vespene. We're going to expand pretty quickly. I think this was pretty good timing. So having a big ol' economy, there's no timer. They will attack us with bigger waves, but that's kind of part of the course, I guess. So we just have to keep getting economy.
You have not enough minerals.
I guess I might get some static defense here. You know, maybe. Keep getting probes. Think maybe getting the next. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've almost maxed the amount of workers that they recommend that we have, so I'm gonna get a Dragoon.
Amon's forces are inbound to our nexus point.
There they are. Not that bad. Now, unfortunately, it does take a while before we can pick them up again. So they do kind of fall off pretty quick.
Teleport successful.
So I'm going to get 3 more probes this level. Get another Dragoon. Let's get some upgrades. And now we have, I think, enough economy to basically self-sustain our production. Let's get another Phoenix. We're going to start getting some gateways. And getting a forge, I think, real quick as well. Will be smart. Get those shield and attack upgrades.
Hierarch, the Tal'Darim have deployed a titanic warp prism. If its core is similar to our own, the reactor is made of pure solarite. If possible, we should destroy it and claim the reactor to enhance our solar core.
I think getting one shield battery is smart, you know. It's always nice to have a little bit extra in terms of shielding capabilities. Let's get a sentry as well. We have a lot of Espion gas, so may as well. I really do wish that the gateways would be automatic. I do not know if I'm going to get a robotics facility. Like, Immortals are great. Let's just... Bit of a waste, but... Well, we lost a lot. Maybe getting the mass amounts of Phoenix were not as quite as good as I thought it would be. I think once we reach a certain amount of mass, they will be really strong, but right now it's kind of disappointing. Let's get some Centurions. Do I have 1, 2, 3, 4? Alright. And then I can just put this there. And I can put this there. Get another 2 sentries. I think we've almost reached the point where I'm just gonna... Oh yeah, I need way more gateways. Right there. I think getting Immortals might be good, honestly. Let's just get that. I don't think I'm gonna get more than 1 starport. Maybe I should and just commit to the Phoenix, but not really feeling it right now. See, I mean... You have missile turrets that just... Oh yeah, we have Sentinels. Not sure how I feel about that. They do repair themselves, which is nice. Dragoons and another Sentinel. How's this going? They are very mobile, I guess, which is nice. Okay, we're 8 minutes in and we haven't done a lot this mission. To be fair, we have been getting infrastructure. I think that should be enough gateways. Let's get a couple annihilators. We have our economy. Our economy is strong. Queue some more Phoenixi. Another sentry. 2 sentinels. True dragoon. Oh, they're attacking me from both sides. Not great. Takes. That was dumb of me. Should have selected the one that was in the red. Okay, it's time to go. Let's save. Save. Keep getting immortals. Keep getting upgrades. We should be able to get the first one now. I need to use solar lance more often, I think. Now, there are different ways of doing this. We could theoretically, I guess...
is now ours. These energy patterns indicate once we control the other 4, the temple will open.
Oh, we need pylons. We could theoretically... what am I trying to say? Get like static defense by each lock and try to hold on to it that way. I don't really think that's super viable. Pylons. Yeah, we're getting them. We can even do this. I think getting a few cannons here, though, might make sense. Let's get, like, 3 cannons, 2 shield batteries, and a Kadar and Monolith. That should hold them off for a little bit, give us enough time to kind of do stuff.
Be on guard. Amon's servants are moving to seize a lock. Teleport successful. I have returned. This warrior awakens.
Okay, very nice.
So be it. I am eager to strike.
I'm gonna do something like this. Control 1.
Teleport successful. Upgrade complete.
A lock has been captured by our foes, Hierarch. We must be
Oh.
cautious.
Ugh.
Upgrade complete.
We can just kind of run away. No, no, no. Oh, actually cannot run away.
I stalk through the stars.
Lock is ours. Let's go for the next one. Maybe static defense would be smart. I'm thinking that more now.
Engaging the enemy. This warrior awakens.
And I think just getting more Phoenix Eye.
Teleport successful.
Might be smart as well. So let's queue up another 5.
Glory of battle.
Let's get another starport.
More Vespine gas.
Do that. Do I have all the air upgrades? I don't.
More Vespine gas.
I can get another 100 right there,
The skies.
which is nice. Shields is, I think, the most important because it's for all the buildings and all the units. Let's go for the next lock.
Field online.
I think maybe going down here in the middle, wiping this out and taking this lock first might actually be a good plan because it will get us close to this. I do want the objective after all.
Teleport successful. Where do our enemies lie? Understood. I stalk.
A lock has been captured by our foes, Hierarch.
That's
We
fine.
must be cautious.
That, however, is less fun. So yeah, they are delaying them enough, I think. Should have just done that from the start. Yeah.
I stand ready.
There's some Vespine gas right there.
Command me.
Go grab that for me. Thank you. Considering I have so many resources, I think getting static defense would be smart. But I kind of don't want to.
For honor. Understood.
Let's save once again. Alright, I gotta be honest, I reloaded the save because I let them kill my reinforcements, and that kind of ballooned into me making more bad decisions until I eventually got into the situation where I lost. And I'd rather that not happen. Thank you very much. Keep getting Phoenix.
Engaging the enemy. Teleport successful.
We almost killed it.
Teleport successful.
Okay, that's that. I don't have to care about it anymore.
It is done. I am warping the vessel's cargo aboard for further study.
You I have returned. This warrior awakens.
I have so many minerals right now. I think getting more static defense would be smart. I do think, honestly, yeah, I am going to be getting static defense here. Alright. Shooting away. It's going alright. They're coming in from the other side. Solar Lands Deluxe right here. That's gone. That's good. We still have a Zealot right there. Do I have you here? Yeah, I do. Get, I think, maybe 3 shield batteries, something like that. This is just kind of like a delaying thing. Like, it's not really meant to hold on to it, but it will give us enough time to wipe out any attacking force and thereby stop them from taking it. Are you trapped here? No, you're not. Okay, we're going to do the same for the next lock. Not building static defense was a mistake. A move. Grab the probe. 1, 2, 3. Something like that. Okay, now that I have that secured, let's go for the third lock. We have such a large force that I think we can basically bulldoze anything at this point. We're just A-moving everything. I know that's terrible, but that's what we're doing. Alright. Do that. And then we will use... That kind of wiped out most of them. It's a shame that the pylons died, but it is the way of the world. Wow, look at that.
I am detecting another lock in enemy hands. Amon's forces are in a defensive position.
Engaging the enemy. Engaging foe.
Got another few pylons here. Replace the static defense. Get this one and then that one, and we'll be done.
The sky, warp field online.
I think we've almost won. You know, famous last words, but I do actually think so. Put these on that instead.
Teleport successful.
Yeah, our expansion is running dry, which is kind of scary.
Teleport successful.
Are you kidding me? All right. Well, I feel a bit less optimistic about our chances right now.
Teleport successful.
Just kill that. There we go.
Teleport successful.
I'm probably losing all my forces while looking away. Or maybe it's going okay. I'm losing all my forces while looking away.
We will need to retake it quickly.
Okay, keep getting these. Get a bunch of zealots.
This warrior awakens. Very well. So be it.
We'll get this back, and then we'll take that one.
Teleport successful. Base is under attack. Mineral field depleted. The skies await. Yes. Our foe. Teleport successful.
Okay, I feel pretty optimistic. Yeah, okay, we kind of need to win now. So we're gonna leave, I think, one unit here. And then we're gonna dive it. Oh, shit. Okay, let's go. We need the next building. That's ours. Shit. Alright. Did that kill everything? It did kill everything. Okay, time to get the last one.
We embrace mineral field depleted.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Mineral field depleted. I have returned. This warrior awakens. Teleport successful. Engaging the enemy.
I think we have enough forces to just win. Could be wrong though.
Teleport successful.
Come on. I think we got it. Yes. All right. Perfect.
All 5 locks have been captured, Hierarch. The access way is opening.
It seems Amon's forces have drawn back. I sense only a great stillness from within the temple.
Then we have succeeded. It will not be long before we see what fate has in store for us.
I'm afraid the Spear of Adun will not be able to assist you inside the temple. Please be careful, Hierarch.
Okay. Now I remember what the next mission is. It's going to be a micro mission with like a hero mission, basically. We aren't going to have any regular units.
These records are fascinating, Artanas. I can hardly believe the stories they contain.
I'm guessing it's the records about like the fall of Ire and all that stuff.
Praetor Adonis requested my presence for the decommissioning of the supercarrier Antimon. When it was seized by a group of turncoats and traitors, I knew I could not let it fall into rebel hands.
Okay.
A scout crashed near the borders of Antigua. I gathered 20 warriors, and we slaughtered 1,000 Zerg to save the pilot. The Calafi intercession was a difficult time. Proud warriors who fought for Ire were met with hostility when they returned. Aldera's Judicator insisted I leave. My fellow Templar were ordered to fire upon me. I did what I had to do to defend myself. I once led an expedition to rescue the last surviving brother of 4 zealots. The squadron was killed, except for myself.
So Saving Private Ryan. Are these all movie references?
During the secret celebration
Yes,
of
okay.
Tarsus, I was locked within a conclave tower as it was
Yeah,
overtaken by
okay.
dark
Die
Templar
Hard, yeah, alright.
terrorists. After walking barefoot across shards of Kadaran crystal, I slew the terrorists and the warlord leading them with their own war blades. Shortly after they killed my legion, I was captured by mercenaries. They were trying to stage a coup, demanding that I assassinate Aldaris. After breaking free, I hunted them down, one by one. It was a good way to let off some steam. A disgraced executor and his legion seized control of a facility known as the Rock. Thankfully, I subdued them before it was purified. A nuclear device detonated in the heart of New Antioch. A Kalai worker and I fought through an underground railway system to defeat the brother of the warlord I killed in that tower 3 years earlier.
That's so.
While attempting to negotiate the release of hostages on a border world, I encountered an unknown alien species. It separated us from each other, hunted us like prey. Despite my lack of weaponry, I defeated it in martial combat and survived its explosive suicide. So many stories, Arcanus.
Okay, so that was
each
all of
more
them.
Unbelievable.
That
than the
was really
last.
funny. I mean, I got most of the movie references. There were definitely a couple where I think if I saw what it was, I'd be like, well, as you could tell,
Phoenix,
it took me like
the
3
core
of
is
them before I
emitting
realized
an
what it
unusual
was.
number of flares. Can you recalibrate the gravity well's vector field?
No.
Right, of course. I'll handle it.
Cool. We'll talk with Carrick now.
Since we arrived here, the Keystone has reacted strangely. It's as if it is attuned to the energies below.
Energies below.
Yes, void energies exude from this place. I believe this world is a conduit between dimensions.
And the Keystone.
Acts as if siphoning these energies. This is entirely different from how the origin point information was stored. As if the Keystone was reconfigured for a second purpose.
Let us hope that the Xel'Naga themselves can reveal the truths you're looking for.
All right. We have unallocated solarite. I guess we could do this. I am tempted, though, to go like so and do this. I think would be better in the long run. The deploy pylon is nice. Warp and reinforcement is actually really good. It's really good. War Council.
My warriors cannot aid me.
The starfighters have arrived, and they await your evaluation.
The skies await.
The double gravitations. That means they can actually pick up 2. So we weren't given that. And then we have the Corsair, which is good, but
The skies
I don't have to
await.
think when I use this. I'll keep that. That is
These
good.
purifiers have joined our army, Hierarch. It seems they are willing to serve you. For now.
More purifiers? Where? I still think it's the... Oh, the Adepts. I'm never going to use the Adepts. I'm going to be honest. I think it's mostly going to be Dragoon or Stalker. Maybe I'll switch to the Stalkers for the next few missions. Maybe I'll do something like this. I think this is a pretty nice spread of units. Something like this. I think that will be good. Okay. Oh yeah, we have to talk with her.
Our Hierarch has chosen to grace us with his presence.
A little bit snippy there.
So many myths and legends speculate on the birthplace of the Xel'Naga. Though, of course, they are all wrong. Even I cannot predict how this mystery will unfold. To find the Xel'Naga, dare we dream of it? To find the Xel'Naga,
Okay, is this what she's going to repeat over and over again?
dare we dream of it?
One more time.
Even I cannot
Yeah,
predict
okay.
how this mystery...
Well, at least it wasn't like 20 lines like Phoenix had about all the different movies.
Is this our destiny? What secrets lie here, waiting to be revealed? Zeratul believed, and so will I. What secrets
Okay.
lie here?
Amon's forces arrived here before we did. The temple may already be under his control.
Zeratul believed the other Xel'Naga were here, and that they would stand with us against Amon. They could end the war. My people could be free once again.
Then why have the Xel'Naga not answered us?
I am going into the Ulnar Temple alone, Matriarch. I do not intend to risk any more lives.
You risked your own life on the word of a traitor.
He killed your mother, Vorazun. That is true. But he was never a traitor. I do not wish for death. Only to see Zeratul's visions fulfilled.
You will return. That much, I believe.
Also, how was Rashagal infested? I don't remember that. There was something special about that I guess they maybe retcon. I don't know. But yeah, it doesn't really make sense that he would head in alone. He should bring up some backup, but yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, that was this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Join us next time where we continue with Ulnar. There are 2 more missions here. Next one is a micro mission, as I mentioned before. I upload content every day of the week, StarCraft on Saturdays. So subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.